Hey everybody, I'm Justin from Playing Board Games, and we're back for some more exciting Justin Plays Marvel Legendary all by himself, because that's how he does things. We are continuing our journey through the Civil War expansion. We are on Baron Helmut Zemo as our mastermind. Actually, before I get into my mastermind and my scheme, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's still watching the series. And also, we got our first donation directly related to Marvel Legendary. So I just want to send a thank you to the person who donated that money. I really appreciate it. I'm already looking at probably picking up World War Hulk soon. I'm probably going to do a few more playthroughs, so you probably won't see World War Hulk until at least the end of May, because this is a weekly series. But I'm pledging to still bring out new content every week for this series because I enjoy playing the game. And it's been a while. As you can see, I'm covered in hair that I didn't have last time I recorded. So it's going to be nice to play through this game again. So let's dive in. Baron Helmut Zemo. He's our mastermind. He has 16 star attack. He gets -1 attack for each villain in my victory pile. He always leads the Thunderbolts, and his Master Strike is each player KOs a villain from their victory pile. Any player who cannot do so gains a wound. Our scheme is predict future crimes. Set up 6 twists, add an extra villain group. As you can see below, we have both the Thunderbolts and the Wrecking Crew. Twist, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck, play each villain revealed, put the rest back in any order. When there are 2 villains per player in the escape pile, they win. So we really got to rush to make sure we good. Our deck consists of Falcon, Goliath, and Luke Cage. So this first one is Talk with Birds. Falcon, the left side is a 4-cost blue card with 2 attack, and if you play another blue card, gain a sidekick. The yellow side is look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, put the rest back in any order. We have another Falcon called Scout the Battlefield. It's a 6-cost, 0+ attack. You get +1 attack for each card in the HQ with an attack icon. Sweet Christmas Luke Cage, 5-cost, yellow card, 3 attack. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, discard them all, or put them back in any order. If I play another yellow card. Rapid Reinforcements is a 3-cost gray card that commits 2+ buy power. Put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. If you played a gray card, if that hero had a star icon, gain a star. And Unbreakable Skin is the Super Luke Cage. 6 attack. If I played another Avenger card, Fortify. The wound stack, while it is fortified, players cannot gain wounds. At the beginning of your next turn, put this card in your discard pile. So I just need to remind myself of what Fortify is. Fortify. Put this villain on or near the specified place. While it's there, it has the listed effect. Okay. Doesn't seem as good in single player, but it still is a 6 attack card, so that's pretty sweet. We have a pretty standard hand. Let's see what the villain deck does. It's Songbird, 5 attack, fight. Each player without another Thunderbolts villain in their victory pile gains a wound. Escape, same effect. Well, we have 2 attack, which isn't going to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4 buy. As much as I want to get this Falcon, I think we're going to grab this Falcon because it gives money power. And, I'd rather buy that than my enemy Maria Hill. I still have not beaten her from the last ones, as we saw. Another Sweet Christmas by Luke Cage. Evil card for the turn is Thunderball. Fight. If you fight him in the sewers or bank, demolish each other player. So once again, because this is single player, that will include me. We have 2 buy, but 2 attack, but 1, 2, 3, 4. This turn we are going to buy that Falcon. We have Goliath, Growth Industry, size changing gray. It's 5 cost otherwise. 2 attack power. If I played another gray card, I draw a card for the turn. Let's see what's happening here. This is a bit spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is another Thunderball. But no Scheme Twist yet, but hopefully we can start doing some damage. Not with draws like this. 1, 2 attack. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 buy power. So I think, unfortunately enough, I probably want to buy a Shield Officer. That's probably the correct choice. But the Justin choice is we're going to buy a sidekick. Because that's what Justin does. 6, Evil card of the turn is a Scheme Twist. Look at the top 3 cards. Play each villain you revealed. So we revealed 2 villains. We have the Wrecker and a Hellfire Cult. It's a Master Strike I'm going to put back on top. And I have to put a card on the bottom. We're going to put probably one of these Sweet Christmases. Now we're going to put this Falcon that costs 6 on the bottom. Then we have to demolish each player 1, 2, 3 times. So demolish, just to remind myself, is reveal the top card of the hero deck, note its cost button on the bottom. Each player reveals their hand and discard a card with that cost. So this can be really debilitating. Let's see what happens. We have 6. I have no 6. I have 4s and 0s. So that was number 1. Number 2 is a 4. So we do lose this. We actually might lose the game because of this. And then we go like this, which won't do anything. So that's really awful for us, because we needed that to draw out of this situation and potentially kill somebody here. Well, we have 2 attack and 3 buy. This turn, I'm going to buy another sidekick. 2 fucking Red Wings, huh? Okay. Marvel Legendary is not welcoming me back nicely. We're going to gain a wound. That's what's going to happen here, because we've got a Master Strike coming off the top. And a Scheme Twist could actually just kill us. So, Master Strike. So we each will gain a wound because we have no victory villains in our victory pile. And then we have another Master Strike, so we'll gain another wound. We're in hell right now, just so everybody knows. And we have Radioactive Man from The Simpsons. Escape, fortify the wound stack. While it's fortified, whenever a player gains a wound, that player gains an extra wound. So things aren't looking good. Because once again, we're just in the buy phase of our deck. We have reinforcements. Put it here from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. We're going to get rid of this Falcon. We have another rapid reinforcements. We have 2 attack, which once again is not enough because we got screwed over by that demolish. We have 5 buy. I'm going to use 3 to buy this growth industry. And then with the remaining 2, we're going to buy a sidekick. And if we get a villain, which we did, we lose. So just like that, we lost because of that demolish. If that demolish did not happen, we could have climbed out of that hole. But unfortunately, we did not. So I am just going to quickly reset the game and go again, because that was a rather unfortunate affair. It was only, what, 7, 8 minutes of recording? So we can just go again and see what happens. So once again, my stubbornness to get shield officers is pretty rough on me. But I just hate them. I hate them so much. And this one has a lot of expensive cards, so it could be good. But we just drew poorly. We drew really poorly there. That's what happened. I feel a lot of potential for this. But we're going to see what happens. Okay. Just going to give all of these a shuffle. Then we're just going to dive right back in without even missing a beat. Yeah, that was a very well-timed demolish on the villain's deck's part. So I am not surprised. I knew if that demolish hit, we would have been in a very bad place. All right, let's see. We have another rapid reinforcements. We have this Goliath. One half is size changing for 2 buy. The other one's size changing green to attack. Growth industry, so that's the draw card one. The split between gain a sidekick and look at the top 3, and another one of those. Okay. So I'm probably going to buy rapid reinforcements again on the first turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is a Master Strike. So we're going to gain a wound. Then we draw again. It's a Scheme Twist. So we're going to look at the top 1, 2, 3, and fill up our city. We got to put a card on the bottom. I'm probably going to put one of these Falcons on the bottom. Ooh, Reckless, cautious, and reckless. So that's 2 attack on one side, 3 attack on the other, green and yellow. So we have that awkward 2 and 4 split. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to buy that the rapid reinforcements. And we have another of the size-changing green and gray cards. Evil card for the turn is Radioactive Man. And we have that once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 split. So we're going to buy this guy because that has some card draw on it. And now let's not draw a Scheme Twist because, once again, that could cause us to lose the game. Once we are able to just start punching people... Oh, we should have got demolished. We had only had zeros in our deck at that point, so it's not really a problem. Three, 4, 5, 6. Evil card of the turn is Thunderball. Okay. Well, 3 attack won't do much, but we do have 4 buy, which I'm going to use to grab this at size changing. So now we have 1 buy left, which doesn't do too much. Take a bullet for the team. If any player would gain a wound, you may discard this card instead. If you do, draw 2 cards. That would be great. We got Fixer. We're going to put probably one of these on the bottom. Oh my god, we're going to lose. We just lost again. We just lost again! Alright, we're resetting. What's the line? How do we win this? We have to be able to kill... we just can't draw a Scheme Twist. That's really what it is. Because we can only have 2 villains escape. So we need to get really lucky and kill a villain. We need to draw the good part of our deck. Maybe buying Reckless. I mean, like, because we had 4 turns. We lost after 4 turns. So who knows? Okay. Attempt 3. What can you do, right? I just want to make sure I don't have any cards I shouldn't have. Yeah, so in a perfect world, we get a Hellfire Cult, and we can kill them. The 4-2, which is the designed split of the most, like, what's going to happen. If we can avoid that, that would be nice. All right. Rapid reinforcements. The 4 split between 2 attack and draw 3. Look at 3. Take a bullet for the team. And another 4-3. Evil card for the turn is a Master Strike. We've been here before. We'll gain a wound right off the bat. And then we got Thunderbird, Songbird. Not looking good already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have that 3 attack, but no Hellfire Cult, which means we're going to draw 1 next. By this not timely reinforcements, rapid reinforcements. Evil card for the next turn is a Master Strike, so we're going to gain another wound, and then we reveal another card. It's a Master Strike, so we're going to gain another wound, then we're going to reveal the top card. It's Mach 4. Fight. Each player reveals a gray hero or gains a wound. Okay, well we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. This doesn't seem so great anymore. But we're going to grab this thing that draws a card, because... yeah. Oh, being big is best. We haven't seen this card from Goliath. Size-changing green. 3+ attack. You get +1 attack for each of the card you played this turn that costs 4 or more. That's this one right here. And then we have that size-changing 2/2 attack. Gray and green, respectively. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is Thunderball. Okay, well, On the plus side, we have 2 of our 3 wounds in our hand, so that's good. 1, 2. We have 1 attack, which doesn't do anything, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna be probably you, so we can get some attack in our deck, and card draw if we need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is Hellfire Cult. Okay, maybe we can get a Hellfire Cult kill and thin our deck out a bit. Good news is we do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. So we actually probably, I'm going to kill Mach 4. We'll reveal a gray card that's in our deck. And we have 1 buy. So that's that. All right, we got a kill. 5. Okay. Let's see what happens. Evil card for the turn is Songbird. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So we need some attack. So we'll grab you. I mean, I would love to buy you with green, actually. So then we're actually going to grab this Take a Bullet for the Team. And it's replaced with another Take a Bullet for the Team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is Radioactive Man. Alright, we really need a kill this turn. But we drew 3 of our wounds. So I'm actually going to play this to look at the top 3 cards of my deck, draw 1, put the rest back in any order. I'm going to draw a non-attack card of the 3. And then I'm actually going to just, I'm not going to recruit or defeat any villains to KO 3 wounds. So this move is a move that can either win me or lose me the game, depending on how it goes here. Escape. Each player without a Thunderbolt's villain in their victory pile gains a wound. So we will not gain a wound because we have Mach 4. So now we really need a kill. We actually really need multiple kills, because if any more villains escape, we're done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. So we're going to defeat the Hellfire Cult. Reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. I will do that. Oh, we have 5 attack. We're actually not going to do that. 5 attack. It's going to be Songbird. We have 2 buys, so that's going to be... I can buy this, because it costs 2 less because of size changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn. Ambush. He moves an extra space forward. If this pushes any villain forward, demolish each player. Good news! We lost. Just like that. 3 games for the price of 1. Alright, I'm going to give one more attempt in this video. Because this combination just isn't working for me, if you can't tell. It's pretty brutal. You guys gotta come too. The deck's too slow, and the game is too fast. But I believe that I'm gonna die. Okay. Luckily, it's an easy reset. All right, let's see what we got off the top. We got Growth Industry, Rapid Reinforcements, the 2/3 attack with the 3 gaining a wound, the 4/4, and the 6, which is you get +1 attack for each card in the HQ with an attack icon. Top card is Hellfire Cult. Okay, so that's something that we can deal with. Now let's get lucky and have 3 attack in our hand. Oh, wow. Okay, well this is not how I expected. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will defeat him. The Hellfire Cult. Fight, reveal the top card of my deck. I am going to KO it. With our 2 currency, which is 1, 2, we're going to buy a sidekick. I'm just going to shuffle my sidekick deck because I had an extra sidekick sitting out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Evil card for the turn is a news reporter. Okay, so we have some room to breathe. And we have 6 currency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's the play? Realistically, it's probably this 3 and this 3. The size changing being big is best. I would like that in my deck, to be honest, with everyone here, as opposed to lying. A Hellfire Cult. Okay, so we actually have a pretty alright start. We have 1, 2. Oh, there's 1 villain in the victory. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll defeat the Hellfire Cult, putting this up to 2. And then I have to shuffle this and reveal the top card. If it costs 0, KO it. It does, and I will. I get +1 buy, so we have 2 this turn. So that's going to be a sidekick. And it's never the ones I want. It's never the draw 2. What does phasing mean? During your turn, you can swap with the top card of your deck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is Thunderball. Well, we have 2 attack, which doesn't do too much, but we do have green and yellow in play. So we have 2. Put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. It's probably this Falcon. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This can be 3. This can be 4. I think we're going to grab Growth Industry. Because you know Judgy... Oh, that doesn't say draw a card, though, unless I play a gray. I think we're going to grab this being big is best. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 4. We have 2 left. And that means a sidekick. Unless we want one of these, I don't think we do. Okay, well, I'm not dead yet. So this is already much better than last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is Fixer. Fight. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1 and put the rest back in any order. Fixer, I would love to defeat you. And luckily, I can. So we're going to start with some rapid reinforcements and put this on the bottom. New card is Sweet Christmas. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Discard them all or put them back in any order. I'm going to use the 2-side attack on this one. Because then we have 4, which I'm going to use to defeat Fixer. We have 3, so he is currently at 13 health. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1 and put the rest back in any order. I think I'm going to KO one of these Shield Troopers, because I think our deck is going to be hopefully moving past the need for them soon. We have 4 currency, which I'm going to do the take a bullet for the team. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is another Fixer. That's not bad. Okay. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 currency. And we actually have 5 attack. So we're going to grab Thunderball, just to keep this in line. And with our 4 currency, I'm going to grab that. Lockjaw, you're out. You're done. 1, 2. So this can all go south incredibly quickly. So let's not pretend that we're in a good position. Let's just be real. 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is a Hellfire Cult. I mean, that's pretty good. We have a sidekick, so we're going to draw 2. Okay. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards in my deck and draw 1 and put the rest back in any order. I'll draw you and put you guys here. Caw! We got to take one for the team. So we're currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're actually at 8. We're at 8 and 4 buy. That's not bad. That's not a bad turn. So I'm going to defeat both of these guys. We're going to do Hellfire Cult first. Reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. I saw that coming. And then with the remaining, so that was this 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to defeat Fixer. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. KO 1 and put the rest back. We're going to KO one of these shield agents. They're all shield agents. And then with our 4 currency, we're not really happy with any of these, to be honest. I think it's going to be rapid reinforcements, but I don't think I'm too happy about that. So Zemo's down to 10 health, 10 attack power. So we're getting close. But remember, he goes up every time we get a Master Strike. Luckily, getting wounds is probably at this point pretty much very hard. Scheme Twist! All right, now we get scary. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to have Bulldozer come first, then Mock, then Mock. We put a card on the bottom. It's going to be this 4-cost card. And it's replaced with another version of itself. Okay, on the plus side, timely rapid reinforcements. We're going to put the other rapid reinforcements on the bottom. So we only have 4 buy power, but we do have size changing. So we're going to grab this Growth Industry and hopefully start bringing all those together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. We're going to defeat Bulldozer. So it seems in single player, this is a very big luck-heavy scheme. Because once again, this could all go south suddenly. Master Strike, we're going to KO the ones that cost the least, so that have the least victory points. And then we draw another one. It's another Master Strike. So we're going to lose our other Hellfire Cult. We're down to 5. Next card is Piledriver. Fight, KO one of your heroes, escape, demolish each player. So we have 5 cards, so he's up to 11 health. It's a pretty good hand, though. Look at the top 3 cards in my deck. Draw 1, put the rest back in any order. I guess it's going to be, what do we do out here? So we have 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's going to be you. Okay. We got some rapid reinforcements. We're going to put this on the bottom and reveal a new card. It's another Sweet Christmas, which actually probably would be pretty good in our deck, to be honest. But we have Being Big is Best, which is going to give us 4 attack, 5 attack. And we're going to defeat Mach, which actually will be fine because of rapid reinforcements. We have 3 buy power. So we're going to grab one of these growth industries because we have size changing here to reduce the cost. One, two, three, four, five, six. Evil card for the turn is Songbird. Fight each player without a Thunderbolt villain in their victory pile. Bad things happen. All right, well, we got rapid reinforcements. See you later, this card. Another Being Big is Best would be very good for our deck. We triggered the size changing here, so we're going to draw a card. I'm going to use the Gain a Wound, half of this card, but then do take a bullet for the team. If any player would gain a wound, you may discard this card. If you do, draw 2 cards. So we're currently looking at 5 attack on the board, which is pretty sweet. You can keep things in check. Draw 2. That's funny. We drew take a bullet for the team. I'm going to put the damage for take a bullet for the team up here, leaving us the total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have a lot of buy, to be honest. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to buy this to start for 2. Oh, actually, one second. Let's see if we can do this better. I'm going to leave this in my hand. We're going to fight. Oh, that's just in play. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to buy this for 3. We have 3 remaining. All right, we're going to fight Piledriver. Putting us up to 7 again. He's down to 9 health. We're going to KO one of our shield agents. And that's going to be our turn. So once again, I'm scared of things just going sideways. Yeah, because here's a scheme twist. 1, 2. On the plus side, there's only 1 villain. I'm going to look at my hand as I'm resolving this. Okay, we're going to want the scheme twist on top. Put a card on the bottom. It's going to be one of these. I don't think I need more of those. Okay, we can do things this turn, though. Put a card on the bottom. It's going to be this one. Another Sweet Christmas, which once again, I actually would not mind having in our deck. But that's not what this is about. We triggered this, so we're going to draw a card off of this growth industry, which actually ends there. But I have a Squawk back with Red Wing. Let's look at the top 3 cards of my deck, draw 1, and put the rest back in any order. So we're looking for growth industry or another card that lets me draw cards, because then we can really get this show on the road. The top 3. Can I do anything with this? I probably actually want you. Okay, we have 4 currency, so we're going to be able to buy this turn. Let's drop this down. We have 5 currency. And we'll play this. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 off of this. And then we got you. So I'm just going to put this down here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 currency. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. So we're going to fight these 2. And just make this a much better place. With our currency, we're going to buy this for 4. We have 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means we have 1 remaining, so we can't buy anything. Okay. Okay. Evil card for the turn is a Scheme Twist. We saw this coming. I'm just going to put you on the bottom. Sweet Christmas. And then look at the top three. We got a Master Strike, a Thunderball, and the Wrecker. So we're going to go like this, like that. Master Strike can go on top. Ambush for each. So there are 2 Wrecking Crews, so we're going to demolish twice. We have a 3. So we're going to discard one of these cards. It's going to be this one. Actually, no, it's going to be this one. And then we also have a 4. But we have no 4-cost cards in hand. Actually, no, it's going to be this one. I'm sorry, it's going to be this one, because then I can draw a card. So we're going to play this, put an HQ from the bottom. See you later, Sweet Christmas. The Unbreakable Skin. Draw a card off this. Nice. Okay. So we have 2. We can get to 5. We just need to gain a... Oh, no, sorry. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's defeat Thunderball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's down to 6 health. It's going to go up to 7. We have 2 currency, so that's going to be our friend, a Sidekick. Okay, that Demolish could have really gone bad. 1. But I think we maneuvered out of that okay. So this is going to be a Master Strike. There are 3 Scheme Twists left. But I think we're going to get to the point where hopefully we can drop a bomb on Zemo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is a Master Strike. We knew that was coming. Master Strike. Piledriver. Okay. Put an HQ from the deck on the bottom. Bye. Put an 8 here from the HQ on the bottom. Actually, it's going to be take a bull for the team because then we get +1 currency. Ooh, we got a super. Enormous Implication, size changing green, 8 cost, 0+. You get plus attack equal to the cost of another card you played this turn. That's pretty cool. I'm going to draw a card with Growth Industry. This turn's going to be pretty good. 2 attack. We got you for there, and you for 1, 2. And we got 1 buy. So 2, 3, so 2, 4, 6, 7. I can buy this. That's not my discard, that is my victory pile. We have 1 currency remaining, but that doesn't really matter. 2, 4, 6, 10, 13. I'm going to do this guy. All right, so he has 8. So he has 8 down to 7. So if we do this, Piledriver, that costs 6 of my stuff. So we're just going to move these cards over. 9, so 6, 3 is 7. So that's be enough to also defeat Baron Zemo, which we will. We will do our first Baron Zemo defeat. We gain this bystander, so we're going to draw a card. Each other player reveals their hand. Each player who revealed an Avenger hero gains a wound. So we're going to gain a wound. We'll draw a card. That leaves us with 2 currencies, so we'll buy a Sidekick. Okay. Okay. 3. Still going to cut it close. It's a Scheme Twist. Look at the top 1, 2, 3 cards. We have 2. I guess we got Zabu. KO a card. We could still lose this. There's another Scheme Twist on top, and we have a lot in here. So I'm not optimistic. Put a card on the bottom. We'll draw a card for 2 attack. Then we're going to look at the top 3 of my deck. put this into my hand. We're going to do to gain a wound, but I'm going to take a bullet for the team to draw 2 cards instead. We then have 7. Oh, I suppose that should have... We actually had 2 4s, but we had no 4s in our hand, so I did demolish off of this guy. 4 currency. Because it's going to be you because you draw a card. 2 5 7. Oh, this is scary. This is very scary. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, well. Scheme twist. 1 2 3. So I think we're just going to lose by deck. The last 2 cards are a Scheme Twist and put a card on the bottom. It's going to be a Scheme Twist and what's its nuts? Okay, well we're going to look at the top 3 cards in my deck. Put one into my hand. Is this really how it ends? Oh, it's going to be Sidekick. That's easy. That's an easy choice. We'll do Sidekick to draw 2. Now we're going to go on the train that never ends. We're going to gain a wound, but not. Discard this to draw 2. Okay. Okay. Put a card on the bottom. Three attack. I'm going to use this guy, so this will be 6. We got another one here. So 1, 2. The rest are all currency. Oh, sorry, this is going to be 1 more here because I played this 4 and then there. All right, so we need to get 18 attack power to defeat him. We have, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. We have 6, 12. So 3, so 6, 12, 3. So we currently have 19 attack power. Let's try it out. I'm going to attack Baron Zemo. Each other player reveals a gray hero, which we have here, or KOs a villain from their victory pile. Okay, let's go again. Sorry. So that was 6, and that's another 6. And then we have 7 remaining. Okay. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw 2 extra cards. Okay, we did it! We barely scraped by. Each other player reveals a gray hero or chooses a villain for the victory pile and enters the city. We had one here, if that was the case. But holy crap, that was a close one. So the last 2 cards, for reference, just for everybody counting at home, we had a Master Strike and a Scheme Twist. So we were dead. That was the turn we needed to. A lot of things needed to go right, and luckily, because of a Sidekick, which once again I'll say is the best card in Marvel Legendary, we did it. So why don't we calculate our score, shall we? So we're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're losing 15, so 6, 12, and then a 3. So these won't count. So 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 42. So 10, 20, 30, 42. 42 points! What was it, 3, 4 attempts until we got there? But we did get there, and we did walk away with a W, which is all that matters. So Baron, Helmut Zemo, this was a rough combination of everything, but things just had to go really right, and they did, and we walked away with a win. So thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, get ready next Monday night. There's going to be another one. So you guys have a good one. I love you all. And as always, GG's.